Good afternoon, Karen.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for coming in for this interview.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
I see you've applied for the cashier position at our store. Can you tell me a bit about your previous experience in retail or customer service?
Do I really need to? It's not like you care anyway.
Well, it's an important part of the interview process. Can you please share your relevant experience?
Fine. I've worked as a cashier at a few places. It's like super easy work.
Right. Okay. Well, our customer satisfaction is very important to us. Can you share an example of a challenging situation you've encountered as a cashier and how you handled it?
Sure. I had this one customer who was just an idiot. I told them they were wrong, and they eventually shut up.
Handling difficult situations with professionalism is crucial in this role. Now, we pride ourselves on creating an inclusive and welcoming environment. How do you feel about working with a diverse group of customers and colleagues?
I believe in treating everyone fairly, but I also think it's important for people in this country to speak English and respect our culture.
We do value diversity here at our store. Our customers come from various backgrounds and we encourage an open and respectful atmosphere. Is that something you would be comfortable with?
I suppose, but I won't like it.
Okay then. Well, thank you, Karen, for your time. We'll be in touch with our decision soon.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. Your assistant said you were ready for the interview?
Yes, absolutely. Good afternoon, Maria. Thank you for coming in for the interview.
Pleasure to meet you.
I see you've applied for the cashier position at our store. Can you tell me about your previous experience in retail or customer service?
Certainly. So I've had the privilege of working as a cashier for the past 5 years at a local grocery store. I enjoy interacting with customers and ensuring their shopping experience is pleasant.
That's excellent experience. Our customer satisfaction is paramount. Can you share an example of a challenging situation you've encountered as a cashier and how you handled it?
Of course. Once a customer received the wrong item and he was upset. I remained calm, I listened to their concerns, and promptly resolved the issue by offering an exchange. And they left with a smile.
Handling such situations with professionalism is key. Now, we take pride in creating an inclusive and welcoming environment here. How do you feel about working with a diverse group of customers and colleagues?
I believe diversity enriches our communities. I enjoy working with people from all backgrounds, and I'm committed to creating an open and respectful atmosphere for everyone.
Oh, that's a great attitude. Now, let's discuss your availability. Are you open to working flexible hours, including evenings and weekends?
Yes, I am. I understand that flexibility is often required in this line of work, and I'm willing to accommodate for the needs of the store.
Thank you, Maria, for your time and for sharing your experiences with me. We'll be in touch with our decision soon.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I look forward to the opportunity to contribute into the team. Hey, ¿cómo estás? Yo bien, bien, gracias. Oye, ¿qué opinas de cocinar esta noche? Sí. Ok, perfecto. Solamente agarro unas cosas aquí. Ok, ahí nos vemos. Bye.
Excuse me, young lady. I couldn't help but overhear you talking on the phone in Spanish. We're in the USA, you know. People should speak English here and make an effort to fit into the country they're living in.
Oh, I'm sorry if I disturbed you. I do speak English, and I'm from Mexico. Just trying to do my best to assimilate here.
Assimilate, huh? You people are taking over this country. One day you'll invade it completely.
Ma'am, that's not true. I'm just trying to build a life here like everyone else. I pay taxes and I contribute to the community.
Well, you should try harder. I'm job hunting myself, you know. I even just interviewed for a cashier position in this supermarket. But people like you are stealing our jobs.
I understand your concerns, but I'm actively seeking employment too. It's not easy for immigrants like me, and I'm just looking for a fair chance.
Fair chance, my foot. You people come here and take advantage of our generosity.
Ma'am, I assure you, I respect this country and its opportunities. I'm working hard to build a better life for my family.
I just don't understand why you people are so ungrateful. This is America, and we speak English here.
Ma'am, I speak English fluently, but I also value my heritage and my culture. Speaking Spanish doesn't mean I'm not proud to be an American too.
Proud American? Baloney. You and your kind should go back to where you came from.
I came here legally, ma'am, and I love this country as much as anyone else. My family and I work hard. I pay taxes and contribute to our community.
You say that now, but one day you'll bring all your relatives over here and you'll take over.
That's not true, ma'am. Immigration laws are strict, and it's a long, challenging process for anyone to come here legally. We're just seeking a better life and better opportunities.
Well, you're making it harder for us real Americans to find work. You people are taking all the jobs.
Ma'am, I understand your concerns about employment, but please understand that I'm in the same boat. I'm actively job hunting, and it's not easy.
It's your fault that I have to compete with people like you.
We're all trying to make a living and provide for our families, ma'am. We should support each other rather than blame one another.
Excuse me, ladies, is there a problem here?
Finally, I can get some support around here. Yes, there is a problem. This woman here is speaking Spanish and taking our jobs.
Sir, I was just explaining to this lady that I'm actively job hunting. I'm from Mexico, and I'm trying to do my best to assimilate here.
Ma'am, we value diversity and inclusivity in this supermarket. Speaking different languages or coming from different backgrounds is not a problem. It's what makes our country so vibrant.
Easy for you to say, but I applied for a cashier position here. People like her are taking away American opportunities.
Sir, I understand her concerns about employment, and I'm in the same position. I'm trying to secure a job to support my family.
I assure you that our hiring process is fair and based on qualifications. We don't discriminate against anyone.
Well, I don't think it's fair that people like her are taking jobs away from hard-working Americans.
Ma'am, I believe we've reached an impasse here. I'll have to ask you to stop harassing this young lady and let her shop in peace. We don't tolerate discrimination in this store.
This is ridiculous. You're taking her side?
I'm taking the side of fairness, respect, and diversity. If you continue to create a disturbance, I'll have to ask you to leave the premises.
You're giving her preferential treatment.
Ma'am, I'm not giving anyone preferential treatment. I'm upholding our store's values of inclusivity and respect for all customers. We do not tolerate discrimination.
Thank you, sir, for standing up for what's right.
Oh, great. Now she's getting the job because you're playing the diversity card.
Maria, I'd like to offer you the cashier position. Your qualifications and demeanor align with our store's values, and I believe you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you so much, sir. I promise I'll do my best.
You can't be serious.
Ma'am, your behavior is unacceptable, and it goes against the principles we uphold here. I have no choice but to ask you to leave the supermarket.
Sir, I appreciate your support and this job opportunity. I promise to work hard and contribute to the store as much as possible.
You haven't heard the last of this. This is outrageous.
Well, when can you start?
How about right now?
Wonderful.